So hello again, my name is Emma and I'm your coach. I'm here to talk about this big giant thing that everyone does. Everyone poops. Some people poop every day, some people poop 3 times a day, some people poop 3 times a week. However your pooping routine is, you poop, I poop, your mama poop, everybody poops. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I'll tell you 5 things that can really help you develop a routine that will work for you daily, and I'll tell you 5 things that can that really do hinder people from having that routine as well. Okay, and then we're gonna just learn overall self-care, things that can just keep your overall life moving on better. Okay, so let's continue. What are these 5 things? What are these 5 things we can do to reduce constipation, right? Reduce constipation, make sure we have a routine that we use the bathroom. Poop, 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 poop. We all want that, right? So avoid severe stress. Severe stressful situations will just not let your system flow. You want to be in a state of flow. You sit and everything just comes out nicely. Okay, so healthy diet, guys. Listen, I talk about eating the right things, what to eat, how to eat. Just keep eating the right diet, more fiber, filled with vegetables, more fiber. Your diet filled with vegetables and fruits and vegetables, and reduce the processed food. Right? They have nothing but empty calories anyway. So we're talking about exercise, movement. What are some of the things and ways you can move your body to get the poop to flow? You want a nice clean flow every day, or maybe 3 times a week, or maybe 3 times a day, depending on your own situation. So some simple things to do to strengthen that GI system, so you don't get constipated when you eat and the food is just stuck there not being able to go through, is what? Squatting. From our origin, we started by sitting in that position where we are like a V. Remember, you're sitting and your legs, your knees are up, your back is bent, right? So it's a V position that supports the system, so everything can now just flow right. Okay, just think about it. You want to sit. You want to sit in a V position, like you're squatting, so everything comes down and in an alignment, right? So with our modern society, we have toilet seats, so we sit like a chair, and sometimes it's difficult for some people to really just position themselves right. So some simple things you can do is put a stool in front of you and just kind of form that position a little bit better, so your legs, your knees are up, and you can now just align yourself better. But just regular exercising to strengthen your GI system tract is good too. Yoga, doing something like yoga, doing something like squatting, and just overall walking will even facilitate that too. Okay, so yes, let's keep that going. So drinking water will really help, and even warm water is even better. Drinking warm water can help your bowel movement move every morning, right? So we're talking about sleep. If you're not sleeping well, probably you're not gonna be able to follow your routine of squatting, right? Then traveling sometimes disrupt people's pooping regiment. So watch out for those things. You watch out for those 5 things, and you too start at least having a routine of pooping. So now that we have determined the 5 things that can prevent you from pooping daily or having a routine that works for you when it comes to your pooping health, okay, what are some 5 things, Emma, we can address today that can really help me start pooping better? Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody means pay attention. This is the tip. This is the tip. Where's where I drop it? Okay. Number 1, we already talked about eating more fiber. But more fiber doesn't mean you should overdo it. Introduce it to your diet slowly. And sometimes if you know that you're not getting enough fiber even through your diet, you can now add some extra fiber. I'm gonna drop some links below that nice, good, healthy fibers you can add to supplements, you can add to your meals like water and drink it up, right? Okay, so healthy diet, more vegetables and fruits and whole grains, stuff like that will give you that bulk in your diet, so it can bulk in your food, so it can now easily move, right? So avoid greasy food. Greasy food will only help cause more constipation for most, right? Reduce your intake of alcohol, of course, fast food and soft drinks. Reduce that. That's high sugary food. We already talk about that. Avoid that. Get some rest. Yeah, get rest every day. Make sure you distress yourself. You find ways to just get your nice good rest, and make sure you move daily. Move. Well, just move. We talked about that. Move, 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 move. And there you go. Those are your 5 tips to look out for. 5 things to look out for when you're having constipation, and 5 tips to develop a healthy routine. And with that, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. And remember, it's different for everybody. So if you're having problems daily or you're not going regularly, you need to see a professional. Go talk to your physician or your primary health care provider. All right. Other than that, let's eat right. Let's make this year better.